Alright, well, let's see. 3, and that's a draw. And they both go down. Now, I am not sure how to go about this. Because, yes, no, regardless, Master-Shin, don't worry. This is 100% your win. I will not deny that, but does that count as an extinction finish or a domination? Well, let me just grant you your win first, and I'll decide on that after that. But for now, GG, Master-Shin. You won. You got some form of bonus points. I'm just unsure how to proceed. Well, I think one thing's for certain. Cue the intro, and I'll be back with you when I make my decision. This has never happened before. What the fuck?
Cryonova, fuck me over, left me dying for your love. Cryonova, Cryonova, now you're all I'm thinking of. Cryonova, fuck me over, left me dying for your love. Cryonova, Cryonova, now you're all I'm thinking of.
And here's how Group D looks after that match. Now, I did come to a decision as to how to award Master-Shin his points. And well, I came to the conclusion that it would not have been fair for me to grant Master-Shin the extinction finish when Aspen did take out Yui, while Yui took him out in the process. So it's gonna be a domination finish for you. And now you sit in first place with 12 points, just like Echo Fury, but due to the fact you beat Echo Fury, you are above him. And I'm pretty sure that regardless, this means you are 100% going through. You are the first combatant whose spot in the knockout is guaranteed in Group D. So congratulations. Now, as for Echo Fury, you're in a good spot, but you just gotta hope that Kajin and or Dino Smash do not win their matches, because if they do, you're going home. You're out. However, with that said, I'm just gonna go move on to another match. And Master-Shin, congrats once again on your spot in the knockouts. Echo Fury, good fucking luck. Okay, up first, we have Asta. And Asta's first dinosaur is going to be Mango the Lambeosaurus magnicristatus. Now, Asta is already out, but maybe he could end his tournament on a high in this battle. And up next is going to be his opponent, who is the runner-up in the trials, Dino Hug. Yep, second place in the Cryonova Cup trials, and unfortunately second last here. So it's a clash at the bottom. And at this point, Dino Hug needs to get an extinction finish to secure a spot potentially in the knockouts. An extermination might do it, but it's not likely. Anyways, let's see how this goes. First hit is a tie. Also forgot to mention, Graffiti the Super Alpha Suchomimus. This is his first dinosaur. Anyways, Graffiti does get the first hit. And the second. Alright, alright. Mango not doing too good right now. And even worse now that Graffiti got the next hit. Oh, but Emerald Garden does trigger. Will Asta be able to get some health back? Nope! Instead, it is going to be another hit. Jeez. Okay. Not much health. A tie might actually do Mango in, I think. 2. And that's exactly what happens. Okay. Graffiti in a good spot. In a good spot. Now, up next for Asta, we have Prism, the Megalosaurus. Okay. We'll see if Prism could bring it all back. So, can Dino Hug actually secure a spot in the knockouts? Or will Asta drag him down with him? Oh. Okay, that hit could have been huge, but the Dino Stuffer is going to prevent that and turns Prism into a marketable plushie. That was once. 2 times. Okay. Goes for it anyways, but not getting it. Alright, now is the warning hit. Paper. And scissors! Okay, Graffiti doing pretty well so far. He knows what's at stake. And he's locking in. Oh my god, is that Aqua Javelin? Is that gonna kill though? Oh my god, that does. Well, Asta's already down to his last dinosaur. An Amargasaurus by the name of Vortex. Ooh, not looking good, Asta. But however, Dino Hug, on the other hand, might just pull it off. Okay, 3, 5. Oh, well, I might have spoken too soon. That is a critical kamikaze, and we all know how strong an Amargasaurus' crit is. Oh my god. I'm surprised. I'm actually more surprised that Graffiti is still alive. 1, sit. That's it. Asta has successfully dragged Dino Hug down with him. Well, it doesn't matter if you get this domination finish. You're done. You are out of this tournament. The guy in 3rd place has 11 points. I do not see Dino Hug making it forward. It's a pity. Really a pity. Worked so hard to get that extinction finish in the trials, and now isn't going to be able to make it into the knockouts. Let's just wrap this up. 4 and 4. Okay. 5, 3. Alright, alright. Let's see if Dino Hug could at least end this battle on a high. Okay, blows up. And this is not going to do too much to Vortex. Okay, that did more than I thought to Vortex. 2, 5. Tie. 5, 6. Okay, no matter what, that is still a losing bonus point. Although, we'll have to wait and see whether you actually need it. 1, 6. Oh, clap back. As Vortex hits Wildfire with the tail. Did I forget to say your name as well? Yeah, this is a Tarbosaurus by the name of Wildfire. Shit, I need to lock in on these, but Wildfire does lock in and at least gains a domination finish for Dino Hug. Although the damage has been done. Unfortunately, Dino Hug, you will not be moving on into the knockouts. Such a shame. It looked really good as well. And then Vortex just got that kamikaze tackle and ruined everything for Dino Hug. But it is how it is. Asta, good job on putting up a good fight. Dino Hug, better luck next time. At least you got the win. We're here now at the Group C table after that match, and another one has fallen. Let's have a moment of silence for Dino Hug and Asta. Moment's over. So, something I forgot to mention during that match was this was a Clash of Champions. And now, 2 champions are out. There's only 1 remaining. Navi, can you pull through for the champions of this group? We'll just have to see. It's just such a shame about Dino Hug. Started off very strong and things just didn't work out for him. Like, I don't think he did anything particularly wrong. He didn't really screw up anywhere. It's just that we got 3 people getting extinction finishes. And unfortunately, it just do be like that sometimes. speaking of the extinction finishers, we will see Navi go up against Aaron Plays, as well as... Oh, actually no. We'll have Blood Moon going up against Navi, and Aaron Plays versus Dino Hunter. So that will be somewhere later down the line. But as of right now, I got a different match in mind to record. Okay, up first, we have Hedy. And Hedy's first dinosaur is the Augustinia by the name of Trident. So, Hedy is looking to secure a win, and this win is going to guarantee his spot in the knockouts. However, don't count out his opponent yet, because this might just be his last chance. It is Dexon Winters. And his first dinosaur is going to be a Cryolophosaurus by the name of Blizzard. So, Dexon, not doing too hot in this particular tournament. But, let's hope things get better for you in this round. This might just be your last... Actually, no, this is your last shot. So, 5, 5. It's a tie. Okay, 4, 6. Oh, wow, that's a crit. I kind of blanked on what those moves were, but we got there in the end. Oh my god. And still no secret moves. And Blizzard is down unless this rolls a 1. It did not roll a 1. It most certainly did not. Down goes Blizzard. Okay. This isn't actually all that bad, because up next is going to be his Omega Armor Eocarcharia by the name of Stolas. And if he gets the Omega Armor off, this could be a huge, huge problem for Hedy. Although Hedy currently has the advantage, not just in this being his first dinosaur, but also the fact that he has the type advantage against both of Dexon's last 2 dinosaurs. So, what happens here? Oh, good god! Hedy hits... Or well, Trident hits Stolas with a crit. Damn. 2, 4... Oh my god, Dexon could not buy a hit. Oh, okay, that's just 2... That's just 2 bombs. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, 6 and 4. Okay. Stolas finally claps back for Dexon Winters, but could that be too little too late? 1, 6. Oh my god. Well, we are not seeing Omega Armor at all. Instead, Dex is down to his last dinosaur. The Saurophagonax by the name of Ash. Well, let's hope Old Reliable is actually that. Reliable. Well, down to your last dinosaur. A horrible spot, horrible position. But, could you at least deny Hedy the extinction finish? 1, 4. Okay, 3, 5. Ooh, it's a banana surprise. And could this actually happen? Could we see our first extinction finish in Group B? 5, 5. That's a draw. 5, 1. Depending on how this rolls, this could be the end. 4. Might not be the end. Okay. Barely hangs on. Your last shot. This is your last shot, Dexon. Either way, Hedy, you secured yourself a losing bonus point. Not like you need it. I believe this is it. I believe in my way. The world keeps on moving. Oh, no! Okay. Who's gonna get this last hit? Let's find out. And it's a tie. Okay. It seems I was too late to press, but doesn't matter. It was a tie. And Hedy has secured himself the extinction finish. And yeah, safe to say, Dex is out of the tournament. Dex has been eliminated. Well, Hetty, let's count up your points and I'll be back with you when I'm done. Yikes. And another champion bites the dust, which is wild to me because this is also the first member of Group B eliminated. It's also the first time we saw an extinction finish in Group B. So, Eddie, damn. Okay, he really wanted to make his way into the knockout stages swinging. While Dexon kinda just went out on a whimper. That sucks. Sorry that had to be you. But this also does put pressure on me and Martin Soto. Because if we're to lose our matches, we could face certain elimination because the group is just that tight. If Lauren gets a win, just a win, that would put her at 8 points. And by virtue of the fact that she beat Martin Soto, actually, Martin Soto would be eliminated in that scenario. As for me, if I lose, which I could, I just gotta hope that Lauren wins. Either way, things are certainly heating up in Group B. And, well, as much as I want to see whether I make it into the knockouts, I think there's someone else who's been waiting even longer. Okay, Iron Dan. Let's put you out of your misery. Let's see if you make it into the knockout stages. Okay, up first, we have Stranger Gamer. And in the lead for Stranger, we have a Metriacanthosaurus. Okay, so, Stranger. Big match. Big match. However, you don't need much to secure your spot in the knockouts. You just need a win. Doesn't matter how. And your opponent is going to be none other than Swift Wyvern. Now, Swift Wyvern has an Allosaurus by the name of Thyleonyx in the lead. And it's Blitz type. So, gotta remember, go for the crit. Anyways, Swift Wyvern, your chances of getting into the knockouts are bleak, but not impossible. But you're not gonna like how you get in. You're gonna need an extinction finish. So, good luck. You too, Stranger. Anyways. Oh, it's a tie, so no Blitz hit. That could be costly. 6. Okay. 5. Okay. There we go. It is going to be a big hit for Thyleonyx to start. And remember, this isn't just a big match for Stranger and Swift Wyvern. This is huge for Iron Dan as well. Because if Stranger loses and Swift Wyvern doesn't get an extinction finish, Iron Dan goes through. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, clap back from Stranger, because it is going to be a fire cannon. Ooh, okay. Crit for crit, I suppose. And that is going to do a lot of damage to Thyleonyx. Ooh, you're lucky that attack boost didn't kick in, otherwise you'd be dead, Thyleonyx. Oh shit. And that's gonna do it. Swift Wyvern has been knocked out of the tournament. You will not be going into the knockout stages, I'm afraid. However, what you can do is potentially take Stranger down with you and end on a high. But can you do it though? Well, up next is going to be a Triceratops by the name of Arispe. And given Stranger's second dinosaur, yeah, there's a good chance Stranger might actually win this. I'm not going to lie. Well, let's see if Arispe could do it. 6 and... Oh. I think that might be it. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Metri stays in and gets hit by Arispi's crit. Well, that was short-lived. But I don't think Stranger's really that concerned, because up next for Stranger is going to be a DinoTenka tank. So, yeah, Arispi, you got your work cut out for ya. Okay, well, 6, 2, and yeah, it seems to be falling apart for Swift Wyvern right now. However, you know, there's still a chance to pull yourself together, right? Nope. Okay. It's gonna be an earthquake. I thought that was quick strike for a moment, and I was like, wait. I could have sworn Stranger doesn't have quick strike. Stranger, you gave me a heart attack. Okay, 6 and... oh! Some clapback. Counter Blitz did not activate for Swift Wyvern and Arispi though. That could be costly. 5 and... that's a draw. But the tiebreaker is going to eat that for Tank. Oh, and that is going to be an Earthquake to finish off Arispi. And... ooh, not looking good at all for Swift Wyvern's chances of winning. And Iron Dan's hopes of getting into the knockouts. Okay, up last for Swift Wyvern is going to be a Super Alpha Acrocanthosaurus by the name of Dexanon. Okay. That's right, I have to get the DinoTenka code for Tank. Give me a moment. Okay. Here we go. DinoTenka on! And... ooh. Well. It all comes down to this. Goes for scissors. And let's see what happens to you, Swift Wyvern. I believe in my way. The world keeps on moving. I'm walking and stumbling. I'm crying about something, but I am not breaking. Don't let go of your strength through every kind of night. And as the sun overcomes every time, it's all about to rise.